Okay, well, anyway, all of you guys can hear me now, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, welcome to this little training refreshing of the FAC, Forward Air Control and Pilot Gunner course. The main focus of today is to just give some heads up on the LAMBS basic routines that we have for coordinating air attacks, and also some things to do with how the hierarchy works with calling in airstrikes in LAMBS. As you know, we have very quite simple structure, CMD at the top, we got FTLs, and also under the FTLs we have some special roles as FAC, forward air controller, and we have pilot and gunner. We also have a sniper that will also, one of the requirements to be a sniper is also to do the FAC training of obvious reasons. So basically, the first thing to note as an FTL on the ground with your team out and about and getting to a point where you see that you are either overwhelmed or you find some kind of enemy position that you need to take out, you can call for an airstrike. Basically what you do then is that you get your team to stand by and secure your position. Someone in your group or yourself as an FTL will then take out the correct coordinates, and just so you have everything ready, and then you'll call up your CMD and ask for fire support. This is because that the CMD at all times should know if the fire support or the actual flight in question actually is available to you. So if it is, you will get granted a fire mission, and then you can speak directly to the FAC, who will make things easier for the FTLs. Basically, he will just get your information about where to target, and then the FAC, which will be now what we will be focusing tonight. Your job is to make that information into a fire line to give to the pilot or gunner. And just also at the same note, I'll just say as a basic rule in LAMBS, we use grid references normally in game. We don't use any map markers because we feel that they are a bit magic if you just can make any markers anywhere. So we usually use grid markers, grid references to give them on the radio so then people can update themselves on their group channels. There's one exception, as also described on the forum, and the exception is for pilots, between FACs and pilots, and when there is a need to give a certain reference to a pilot or a gunner in an aircraft. Because the reason is that when you're actually flying the aircraft, the ARMA maps are just too fiddly to sit there and pinpoint a grid ref while you're actually flying. So what you do as an FAC is that you find your target or your location that you want an airstrike, or you want an ESET or a landing zone from something. You find it, you pinpoint the exact coordinates within the innermost square as well, and then you mark it with, you can use Tango 1, Tango 2, landing zone, whatever, but make sure that that's the main difference of normal. When you normally would give a sit rep to another FTL, you will give the full grid reference, but to a pilot or to the FAC, or to as an FAC, you will put a marker on the map and call it Tango or something. We'll explain this further. Did anyone have questions about that? Sounds good. Yeah, so basically what we'll do now is just go through what the FAC's jobs are and what types of information he will need to fulfill his job. I guess Maverick can do that, so we'll go in-game. We'll have a little chat, and then we'll also have a little chat about the most common equipment that the FAC will use. And then me and Maverick will, after explaining the file line and talking a little bit about it, we will do a little demo. And then we will split up into the FAC roles and the gunner pilot roles, and we will practice using the file line. Sounds okay? Cool. That will fire up. So everybody now just stay where you are, don't run about.
Yeah, so we have forward air control training today. So I'm training, so hopefully it will go okay.
Ooh, massive lag spike.
Okay, seems like
I
everybody.
just hate goggles feature.
Okay, everybody, let's gather around Maverick, and he will bring us to talk about the FAC role firstly and what his job is. I guess so.
Right. Yep. I can't hear anyone talking. No, I'm not talking. Shut up. Anybody? If you go to your mission notes in your map, you see the 5-line routine. On the top there, it's outlined 3 types. Type 1. Did you fix that, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fixed it. Type 2, yeah. Excellent. Right, we got type 1, type 2, and type 3. That's the first piece of information that the pilot needs. He needs to know, basically, it's the quality of the mission. Meaning, if it's a type 1, that means you can see the target and you can mark it direct, either with smoke or laser or by something, flare, whatever.
User disconnected from your channel.
And the type 2 means that you can see it, but you cannot mark it. And type 3 means that you can't even see the target, but you know where it is. That could be a building or a bridge or whatever. So that's the first thing you need. And then there's the actual 5-line, which is what the target is, where it is, how it's marked, where the threats are, and where the friendlies are. That is the 5 pieces of information that is
channel.
essential to the pilot for a successful fire mission. So the reason we call it a 5-line is the 5 pieces of information are in a very strict order, so that the first piece of information you get, that's the first line, that's what the target is, and then the second and third and fourth and fifth, respectively. That way you don't
User disconnected
need to
from your channel.
decipher the actual message you get. You just write down the words you hear on your radio, and they will be you will automatically know what the information means. 5-line is a compiled version of the actual 9-line that they use in various air forces around the world. They want and need more information than we do in ARM and LAMBS. So we just condensed it to make it a bit more efficient for us.
User entered your channel.
So the actual 5-line routine, I don't know, you've been recommended to print out the form that Shabo made, the nice little PDF. That's very handy to have around along with a pen, just to write down everything you need. Yeah, Jaeger. I do at work. Everybody's got one at work. So it's yeah. So it's handy to have around just to compile down everything before you start calling up the pilot, so you have everything ready for him.
User disconnected from your channel.
Who keeps disconnecting all the time? Damn it. All right. Anyway, there's a third part of the attack procedure, and that is remarks. That is any additional
User
information
disconnected
that
from your channel.
isn't a set format. That could be a certain type of attack. You could request do it with Mavericks or do it with laser-guided bombs or something like that, or an attack vector. If the target is in a valley, you could recommend the pilot go in vector
User
so
entered
and
your
so or a
channel.
bearing or whatever extra information the pilot would need to accomplish the mission.
Yeah, and I can just shoot in right there that as an FAC, it's quite useful to know what kind of ordnance the plane has
User
and
entered your
what's
channel.
what the best effectiveness of each weapon. So as an FAC, if you have a column of something, let's say you have a column of trucks that to be taken out, if you order then one GBU, you're probably going to see that only one or two trucks maybe are caught. But if you order a rocket attack or a machine gun strafe on a whole column, that will be much more effective. So keeping in mind when you order the fire strike, what kind of weapon would be the best effect, give the best effect on target. That's also the job of the FAC.
Yeah, as a forward air controller, you basically have to think about how the pilot would see the attack and plan it out for him, because you're on the ground, you see what's around him and how to best accomplish the attack and destroy the target at hand. So yeah, if it's in a chopper, if you see a nice little ridge about a click away or something, then you could order a pop-up attack or whatever. Just think about what the best approach would be.
Yeah, and as a simple rule as an FAC, as soon as you are granted the aircraft from your CMD, that aircraft is yours until you dispatch it back on station. So you can think of it as you own that plane or chopper until you yourself call off the mission and send him back to holding. That's also something that you can keep in mind. So if other people are screaming for air support and you have accepted one, then that aircraft is not available until you have sent it back to station or cleared with CMD that you are done with your thing.
Yeah, I'll go through the actual procedure because the 5-line is one thing. That's the one we need to work on first, and then the actual attack procedure is a bit more complex, but it shouldn't be. It's not rocket science.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yep.
we can.
Yes!
So the equipment that the FAC needs is a what's it called? Vector thingy.
21.
Yeah, Vector 21B. That's a laser rangefinder. And if you connect that with a dagger device, which is kind of a fancy GPS thingy, you can use the dagger to read the exact position of whatever point you're pointing your laser rangefinder at. You get exact grid refs for that point and range and bearing and elevation and all sorts of information in it. So who's never used the dagger and the vector before?
I haven't used a dagger, but I've seen the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
saw the
Yeah.
video.
Same.
So.
Same here.
Roger that. I don't think, Shaba, does everybody have daggers and vectors?
The FAC should have their in their gear now, I think, unless if not, we can arrange it down at the range later.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just want everybody to do the connection procedure and just to try it.
Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. It's been a while, so check it.
Yeah, you check it just by pressing the home key. That should bring up the dagger if you got it.
I got it. So if I'm a copy of everyone else,
Yeah.
Pilots don't.
I got it.
Yeah, pilot and gunner don't have it.
No, that's a given, but all the ground guys should have it. Right. So first thing we need to do is make the dagger and the vector talk to each other. So if you press Shift Home, you get the actual dagger device up on screen. And then, of course, by using the arrow keys, you go to connect to, and you'll have the vector terminal, and then you get the connecting menu. And then when successful, it says vector connected. That's all you need to do in this list. You can do a lot of stuff, a lot of interesting stuff here, but that's not needed for this lesson.
Can you mark a single vehicle and it will track the position of the vehicle?
No. It will not. It will only display the position of the point you're firing your rangefinder at. And the rangefinder, if you just press the fire button on the rangefinder, you can see it only fires the laser a very short time. So it just fires a burst to measure the range, and that's it. Right, you get out of the diagram menu just by pressing escape. So now if you bring up your vector and just fire a range on anything, any point. And then when you get out of it, again, you can, if you then look at your dagger, you get the exact coordinates, range, elevation, bearing to that exact point.
Maybe you should you can just give a little speech of what kind of information you can actually use there for the file line. You can use the information that relays your distance to the target as a friendly, for instance. And also you can easily see what kind of vector you should call the pilot in if it's needed, because you can see your angle to the target.
Yeah, of course. Most important part, of course, is the coordinates, but also your range. If you know you are the closest one to that target, which is often the case, but not always, you can use the bearing and range to call out where the friendlies are. That's also a useful point you can do with the dagger by using waypoints, because if you set a waypoint at the target and a waypoint at the nearest friendly, you can have the dagger display the range and bearing between those two waypoints. But I find it faster to just use the map. It's usually easier. But if you need an exact range and bearing between 2 points, it's possible with a dagger. I think you can store up to 5 waypoints in it. But anyway, anybody have problems getting a proper position of a point in using the vector? I can't do hand judges.
Yeah, how do you turn it on off the singles?
How can you turn it off from where? What?
No, the distance meter.
Just press B again. Same as it works like binoculars. Or you might have to go to the action menu and hide the vector thingy. Yeah, I use the action menu actually, come to think of it. Right? So yeah, so you can all get a point, a grid ref. So what you do then is, well, you got the dagger up. This is my procedure. You find your own way of just doing that, but I confirm my marker with the dagger. So I go into the map, just find the coordinates again on the map and just see that they make sense. The point that I find on the map makes sense with where on the map I would expect to find that target. and place the marker there. So what I want to do is have everybody fire or put up a marker on the map with your name on it. Somewhere, anywhere, just to make sure that find some feature in your vector and do the full procedure and make the marker using those coordinates and just see that they match up.
And as
I
you can
wanna
see
take
now,
something I can-
when you guys get that exact location, that is very important because even inside the innermost square of this map, you can have one friendly unit and you can also have an enemy unit. So if you call it an airstrike, it has to be precise because if not doing correctly, you could potentially end up killing your own whole team or someone else's team. So precision is very important here.
Yeah. One grid on the map here is 100 meters, which is quite a ways. So oftentimes the missions are closer than that. For these kinds of missions, we always use the 8 digits.
Yeah, because that corresponds to the dagger as well.
Yeah. Note that we have condensed and abbreviated the procedure a bit so that we don't actually transmit the actual coordinates to the pilot. We transmit the name of the marker we make. So that's just to save time, and the pilot won't use the coordinates anyway because he's going to use the marker just because it's faster. In real life, you would transmit the actual point to his aircraft, so he would get it up on his avionics anyway. So that's just a workaround for the 1950s technology in the Arma aircraft. All right, so far I'm only seeing Phyma's marker. I see Daft Schlong.
Remember you to pick the correct channel. You're probably in group channel. So
Yeah.
remove it, switch to side channel, and then post it up.
Yeah, Cider Global.
How do you do that?
By default, it's comma and punctum. Point.
That's
Period.
point.
Period.
Oh, thanks.
Who's bleeding around here? God damn.
Probably a woman.
Random, why are you bleeding? Hello viewers, it's FAC training,
All
forward
right,
edit
Fresh
control.
TJ.
I have to remap those keys. I've used them for something else.
Is there a way to see exactly where I put the marker on the map, or do I have to just guess where 058815 is?
Yeah, you guesstimate it.
Every square is divided into 10 small, that's the 4th digit.
Yeah, I know which square it is, but I just wondering if the GPS can work when I have to pinpoint it.
Nope.
Got it.
I think you can do it with the ACE map tools, but we're not using them. So, yeah. Usually, you can guesstimate it fairly accurately, and if it's some kind of feature or something nearby, then you can usually get it close enough so that the pilot, if it's within 10 or 15 meters, the pilot can usually just figure it out. They're not that stupid. All right, seems we got that. So that would be the name of your marker would be line 2 in the 5 line, the position of the target. Anybody remember the first line?
What is my
Target description.
Yep. So for fresh, that would be guard tower as the first line. Phyma, I would be building, truck, hangar, then huge penis on that 5th one there. All right. 3rd line, how you mark it. So
User entered your channel.
laser, smoke, flare, whatever you mark the target with.
User
If
entered
it's a
your
type
channel.
1.
Me
If it's
pointing
type
at
2.
it.
Say again?
Me pointing at it. Is that valid?
At my position. That's usually not a wise thing. Unless you got a big ass arm. Yeah, but still, it's just basic how it's marked. If it's a type 2 or type 3, meaning there is no mark, just say none or not applicable.
User disconnected from your
some
channel.
kind of some variation on that. I usually just use none. And then threats. If you have any known threats, a real threat like a Tunguska or a SAM site or something. A threat is not an insurgent with a PB gun.
Yeah,
But,
a
User
threat
disconnected
in
from
this
your channel.
sense is a threat to the plane, pretty much.
yeah.
But if we're using a shopper, then sometimes technicals, regular technicals, pickups with 50 cal on the back.
Yeah, definitely. That would be a threat to a slow flying chopper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything that poses a threat. So you do the position by a relative position. So 500 south means there's a threat 500 meters south of the target. That's important. Every position is relative to the target, because that's the only reference the pilot has. He don't care where you are. He just cares about where the target and threats are. So for line 4, you mark the threat relative to the target. Line 5 is nearest friendlies relative to the target, so that the pilot knows where not to shoot, which is equally important. That's the 5 line. At first, it gets a bit confusing. It gets daunting because you're going to compile a lot of information and transmit it to a pilot and stuff like that. But it gets better after you've done it a few times. So, what it is, where it is, how it's marked, threats and friendlies. That's the 5 line. Then again, in the additional notes, additional information, anything useful to the pilot. For instance, friendlies marked by green smoke, something like that.
When was that? Do you say after the reback?
Yeah, we'll do the proper procedure just so you can see the entire course of calling in a fire mission. Shabam, you might want to take an A10 or something up just so we can demonstrate.
Yeah, I just want to shoot in before I go note that this 5-line procedure is also valid if you're on the ground as an FTL or anything and you have a troop that needs to be picked up. You can use the same thing. In case you are in the middle of a hot zone, you can ask to be picked up by a pilot, and then you can just easily give description. Maybe it's a rooftop, so then you will see either on ground or rooftop. Location will of course be the WB, and marked by will usually be none. Or if you have smoke, you can throw green smoke and say green smoke. And threat and friendly position is also, of course, if you have other troops nearby which can confuse the pilot on where his pickup is needed. So 5-line is to be used on the EZs, LZs, and attack procedures, more likely.
Can I just add that one? If you pop in smoke, make sure it's not red, because that to me denotes it's a hot LZ, so I won't come in.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, then I'll pop up in the air, and I will report ready when I'm on station.
Yeah, I don't have a soft lamp with me now, so just something. I'll just do rocket attack or something.
Copy.
All right, give them a few minutes. Yeah. Well,
you're in the British Army, not the US Army.
I'll just set up a 5-line real quick. Random, wake up. You fell asleep. Random. Random.
Are we using channel 1 or dedicated channel 5?
Channel 1 for this one.
Dog 1, X-ray, radio check over. X-ray, Hog 1, 5x5 over.
You all on the radio?
Yeah, we haven't got 117s.
No. Got 148s?
I heard it on the... X-ray, Hog 1, reading 5x5 over.
Chopper and listen to it.
Yes, X-ray, 5x5
Alright, as you can see on the map, I marked the target with Tango 1. I did that by using the dagger to get the exact position. Because just looking at the terrain and looking at the map, you're probably not going to make an accurate assessment on the map position of that target.
User disconnected from your channel.
So in a minute or two, Hog 1 is going to call in that he's on station and is going to call
User
up
entered your channel.
what kind of weapons he's got, so that we know this. It's a nice little thing to note. He's also going to tell us his playtime. That's how much fuel he's got. So that means how long can you keep him on station.
X-ray, Hog 1, I'm on station. Guns, 1,350. AGM, 2. AIM-9, 2. GBU, 4. Playtime, 60 minutes. Ready for tasking. Over. Hog X-ray, roger that. Standby for tasking. Out.
Okay, now he's circling up there, so we can get ready, get a fire mission going, and yeah. So whenever you feel you're ready, you call him up and have him get ready for to receive the mission. So we'll I'll get ready and just call him up and do a full procedure.
Hog 1, X-ray, advice ready for 5 line, over. X-ray, Hog 1, ready for 5 line, over. X-ray, roger that. A type 2, 5 line. Truck. Tango 2. None. None. 300 east. Read back, over. Hog 1, read back. Truck. Tango 2. None. None. 300 east, over. Read back, correct. Advice ready for additional remarks, over. Hog 1, ready for remarks, over. X-ray remarks, request a gun run, vector 210, over. Copy, guns 210, over. Read back, correct. Clear hot, report 30 seconds, over. Roger, clear hot.
All right, I clear him hot. That's an important part. That means the mission is a go. At any point, either of us can abort the mission. If I suddenly see friendlies or the target moves or anything like that, I just call abort. And if he sees a threat that I don't see or anything, he might be attacked, he might have a malfunction or anything, he can call abort. I also told him to report at 30 seconds. That means he tells me when he's 30 seconds out. Rather, 30 seconds until he releases.
X-ray, Hog 1, 30 seconds. Roger, 30 seconds, cleared hot.
Again, I clear him hot, telling him that the target is still valid, the mission is still a go. So I advise you guys look at the truck, is going to light up very soon. There he goes.
X-ray, round up target, egressing southeast. Roger that. Attack was ineffective. Repeat last mission, over. Roger, ineffective. Come in. Roger that. Clear hot. Report 30 seconds. Roger, clear hot.
So after the attack is over, you give him a damage assessment, if the target was destroyed or not. If it wasn't, you might call it off, send him back on station, or
User
you
disconnected
could
from your
have
channel.
him go around again, like we're doing now. It's not easy hitting one single truck with that gun, though.
What's his target?
Say again?
What was the target?
Target's this southern truck.
Oh, okay.
X-ray, Hog 1, 30 seconds. Roger, 30 seconds, clear hot.
User entered your channel.
Last on target, egressing southeast. Good effect on target. Report back on station. Roger, good effect. Reporting back on station. Out.
Alright, finally made it. That's probably $100,000 worth of ammunition, but you did it. Yeah, so just call him back on station. That means we release him from our control. So from the time he now reports back on station with whatever ordnance he's got back, anyone can have him basically. So that's basically how it goes. Just notice that we
X-ray, Hog 1, on station, guns 830, Maverick 2, AIM 9-2, GBU 4, rockets 14, ready for tasking, playtime 55 minutes. Oh. Roger that, Hog 1, RTPO. Roger, RTP.
Yeah, so just notice that we give the pilot a heads up that we're about to give him a mission, because that means he's getting his notepad ready and stabilizing his plane and all of that shizzle. So we just let him get ready and report when he's ready to take notes. And also we read back every piece of information so that we know that there's no misunderstanding, which is important. Because in a mission there might be quite a few markers on the map and stuff like that. So just make it easy for the pilot. He's got a lot of stuff to do up there. So we're sitting here in peace and quiet, got all the time in the world. So yeah. All right, that's just a quick demo. You guys are going to get to try it once we fly down to the actual firing range. So for now, we just wait for Shabo to get back, and he's going to fly us down in, it's probably a Black Hawk or something down here.
All of us, or just the FAC guys?
Say again?
The whole lot, or just the FAC guys?
Yeah, just the FAC guys. The pilots are going to do their thing.
Circle jerk, nice.
Jaeger's very low for me.
What?
All right, guys, FAC guys, let's go find a chopper.
Hey, Argor. Fine, you? And we're having forward air control training.
Again?
Yep, helis. I'm gonna call in some helis, destroy some targets.
Okay, Hog, we're ready for that taxi now. We're up in the Huey. X-ray Hog 1, repeat last. We're up by the Huey, ready for taxi mission. Copy that.
Yeah, let's just get in. Shabo will be here right in a minute.
Nice. So I don't know for sure what I'm doing, so bear with me.
User entered your channel.
Yo there.
Hello.
Okay, so what's the deal? You going down to the range or?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to leave the pilots here or coming down?
User disconnected from your channel.
Target area.
Let's just fly the FAC guys down. You can do whatever you want with the pilots.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I'll hand the pilots over to you. We got 2 crews, I think, full. So you can have 2 ears and 2 guys in the air.
Yeah, excellent.
Copy. So are they in the chopper or no?
Not the pilots.
No, if you've got 2 full crews, then they can just do their thing.
Yep. Copy. I'll just fly them down.
So you missed the first part, hardcore gamer.
Yeah, rolling.
So we showed us a little bit how
We're flying down to a range that we set up with some targets. We're going to have 2 aircrafts apparently tonight, so that we can train 2 of you at the same time. So you just pretty much just practice setting up the 5-line and transmitting and doing a full run. Because there's nothing like practice on this one. Just got to do it a few times.
Okay, pilots, gunners, I'll be back soon, and then you guys will jump into the Dog 1, Dog 2, and we'll have the aircrafts up and running, I guess.
I'll see. Maybe we'll do 1 A10 and 1 chopper because they are quite different in how they have to approach targets and stuff.
Yeah. How many pilots we got?
4.
At the beginning we had 4, so 2 pilots, 2 gunners, and then me as extra.
Yeah.
But I'll see how many left.
Okay.
Yeah, you just organize that. I will just do it from the time they call in on station.
Copy.
So, guy is a trainer. Training. He's training. He's training. I'm training. There's a guy is the puzzle. Yeah.
Weird.
Pilots, gunners, do you copy on the radio, over?
Alright. There's some laser designators in there. Soft flam. I'm sure you'll bring one. Should be enough for everyone.
Batteries.
I got crap loads of batteries here. I'll drop some outside. Maybe I took all the batteries when I grabbed them
I
first.
think you did.
There were like 25 batteries in the crate.
Duft, are you on?
There we go.
Yeah, copy. Do you got your pilots over there? Yeah, copy that. Do we have...
Alright, I'll go soft LAMBS.
Copy that. I'll probably be in an Hog 1 after a little while. I'll make some holding stations for you, and then the FACs will probably call you in as needed.
What we need to do now is get up on the little hill to the southwest here, because pilots are going to be in a radio shadow down here. There's 2 ATVs here.
I can't find something. Can I use the vector?
There was only 4, so.
All right. Yeah, I don't really need it, so I'll drop mine. There is.
To pick your batteries.
Yeah, don't forget to grab battery.
And if you're really smart now, you take off your night vision goggles and have a vector and a soft lamp, so you can take your dagger with a vector and so on.
Yeah, but actually the dagger will connect to a soft flam as well. It will list as the vector, but it will connect.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Alright, at least if you also have the vector in your inventory, you will get the proper position even if you only use the soft flam. You might need the vector in your inventory actually, yeah. Alright, 4 of you just grab the 2 ATVs, drive up on that hill to the southwest, and then come back and pick up the last 2.
Yeah, you were correct. But the soft lamp says vector instead of soft lamp.
Yeah, it does, but it will connect. Probably got the vector software in it.
Oh yeah. TJ, you're driving?
I don't know where we're going.
I don't know where we're going, so...
Yeah, all can't be on...
What are you saying there, Rick? To the top of the hill there, right?
Top of the hill there, right?
Yeah.
Southwest hill, southwest hill.
Yeah, and then drivers just come back and pick up me and Arthur.
TJ, you on, or someone is on, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
My controllers are bugging. I'm gonna get off.
I'm gonna get off.
We're right next to you. Yes. Yeah, roger that.
Quick, BRB. Sorry, back.
Some have their phone on.
What?
It sounds like Shaba has their voice over net on. Maybe someone at Frasier first.
Yeah, it was fresh, one of them.
So, basement.
I'm off.
Go, go, go.
fly very differently from a fast mover, so use the terrain well when you're attacking.
Roger out, moving to Hog 1 now. Storm 2 moving to home position.
Yeah, Dog 1 to Dog 1, Dog 2 to Dog 2, and Hog 1 to Hog 1, holding.
Ja. Bare kjør ATV-en litt ned i bakken.
Rakt frem eller nedåt? Bak.
Nei, samme det. Bare kjør den litt vekk, fordi når du går av, så respawner du og sprenger.
Ja. So pick out targets, mark them.
Yep. Just get a 5-line ready.
Hog 1, Duck 1, now on stage.
Hog 1, Dog 1, copy on station. Dog 1, report all stations and make ready for tasking when you are. Over.
Raptor X-ray, over.
This is Raptor lead, over.
Yeah, we need a couple more minutes to get set up here. So just call in when you guys are ready and we'll see what we can do.
Copy that X-ray, we'll give you a few minutes to check up.
Yeah. Just pick a target. Just place a marker with your name on it. And get ready with the type, what, where, how, enemies, and friendlies.
X-ray Hog 1, I'm on station with guns 1350, AGM 2, AIM 9 2, GBU 4, rockets 14, playtime 60 minutes, ready for tasking. Out.
Roger that, stand by for tasking. This is Dog 2, 30mm 1200, 114 Lima 4, 114K 4, ready for tasking. Roger that, stand by for tasking.
Note that from our position at 336 degrees and 900 a few meters, there's a Tunguska. We can use that as a threat.
Can you say that again?
Yep. At let me see. Let's just gonna confirm the numbers.
Does that you? 23?
No, there's a Tunguska, I think it is, or a Shilka at 336 degrees at 925 meters, right up on the ridge. So just pick a target and use us for nearest friendlies and use that Tunguska as the enemy. So whenever you feel you're ready, we got 2 aircraft out there. So just call in whichever one. But take your time, no rush.
And the call signs for them?
We got Hog 1 and Hog 2, I think.
Is it hog or dog?
We have both. Let me confirm.
Raptor X-ray, over.
X-ray, this is Raptor lead, over.
Yeah, can you confirm your call signs again?
Yeah, got that. You got Hog 1, A10, Dog 1, AH64, Dog 2, AH64, over.
Roger that, up.
Yeah, y'all got that.
Yeah.
So got the Apaches and the A10 out there. A bit unfortunate that we have both the dog and the hog out there.
Hog 1, this is X-ray. Advise and ready to copy, over.
X-ray, this is Hog 1, ready to copy, over.
Hog 1, line as follows. BMP, Phyma, laser, 600 southwest, 1.2 kilometers south, over.
X-ray, Hog 1, read back. BMP, Phyma, laser, 600 southwest, 1,200, repeat direction, over.
Direction south, over.
Copy south, over.
Read back correct. Hog 1, you're cleared hot, over.
Roger, cleared hot. X-ray, hard one, 30 seconds. Up.
Copy, you're cleared hot.
Rounds on target, egress, south.
No effect on target. Hit him again, over.
Roger, no effect on target, coming in.
Hog 1, this is Jug 1. You've got a active enemy ZSU 23-4 within the A, over.
Hog 1, copy that.
X-ray, this is Jug 1. I've got eyes on 1 times active enemy ZSU 23-4. Do I have permission to engage with AGM 114 Lima's, over?
Someone else take that, or? Hog 1.
Rounds on target, egress, south. Attack complete, though.
Good effect on target. No further tasking, over.
Copy, no further tasking. Reporting back on station.
So, that was me.
Raptor, this is a Dog 1. I've got eyes on 1 at a time, so it's ZSU 23-4. Do I have permission to engage, over?
Dog 1, hold fire, over.
I repeat, hold fire out.
How come Mav is over at the Tunuska?
X-ray, Hog 1. On station with guns 1,900. AGM 200. AIM 9 2. GBU 4. Playtime 55. Ready for tasking, over.
Guys, what are we gonna do about the Tunuska? Are we gonna leave it and just gonna play nice, or we're gonna take it out, or did Mav say anything?
There's a tank 300 meters now north east from that. Maybe we should take that out.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, go ahead. Just call in whatever you want.
I think I have to meet. That five-liner pickup. Someone else should just do it. So I can listen to it again.
Yeah. Freight,
Yeah,
you have your volume on, so you're saying
anybody else
everything in
want
repeats.
Oh,
Go ahead, don't be shy.
sorry.
Yeah. Guys, a quick, do this. Have pen and paper.
X-ray, this is Doug Well, be engaged by the ZSG.
But I was restarting and when we first time.
Dog 1, Hog 1. Keep low profile and get out to the AO. Over.
Roger out. Yeah. Anyone want to have a go? Hog 1, this is Delta 1. Advise when ready.
X-ray, Hog 1. Not available for tasking. Repeat, not available for tasking. We got Dog 1, Dog 2 in the area. They may support. Over.
Roger that. Over.
Yeah, okay, leave the Shilka. So if anyone else I'm gonna pick out my second target.
Alright, X-ray. Dog 1, Delta 1 with Type 2, advise when ready. Over. Dog 1, ready, over. Truck marker, TJ. Map marker. 1,000 meters south-east and friendly 1,500 meters southeast. Over. Roger, right. A Type 2 in effect. A truck. A marker, a TJ. A friendly at 1500 meters south. Ready for mark. Read by correct. Roger, you're clear and high. Proceed. Give me nature, whether it's guns or hellfire over. Guns. Over. I read the guns, out. This is Dog 1, inbound over. Roger. Abort. Application. A point out.
If there's a tank at the spot, I didn't see it. That's a threat, right?
Tank, I don't know if that counts as a threat. It depends if he's just doing a peek attack. Because the tanks isn't good as anti-air.
Yeah, of course, but it's I don't know how a tank would be or what a tank can do to a helicopter.
This is Dog 1, we're trying to get in a better position to engage over.
So a tank and a helicopter, that's no effect.
It depends on the attack. I mean, if you're lasering, they can attack from 2 clicks away. But that's with missiles, and that should be against attack.
Okay.
At least. Yeah. So Mav is the only target alive, so just have fun. But I mean, good training. It's good for the pilots and good for you or us to train on aborts as well.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's better to abort than to send them into something I'm not sure.
Exactly.
What am I supposed to call myself when I'm calling up?
Whatever. I call myself X-ray because Mav said X-ray, TJ said Delta, so Charlie, perhaps?
Charlie it is.
FAC, Dog 1 engaged now out.
Yeah, I'm just going to make myself some better notes before I try again. Just give me a couple of minutes.
FAC, Dog 1 breaking off, give BDA over. Any ground calls, and this is Dog 1, give us effect on target over.
Yeah, you aren't done. Have to say if they are.
Dog 1, this is Raptor. Make sure you are in radio
What I said when I was,
distance. If you're down in a really deep valley, the 1117 might not reach. Over.
Have my
Yeah, roger, wait out.
the conversation a bit smoother.
Yeah, just say good effect on target. You call Dog 1 and say, Dog 1, good effect on target.
Any ground calls and any ground calls, and
Yeah, if I just want to send him after the
BDA
abort, I
over.
just want to send him home again so I can give him over to someone other.
Yeah, no further tasking.
Dog 1, this is Delta 1, no further tasking.
No further
Over.
tasking. Over.
Roger. Regressing to standby over.
I just need to make myself some notes that are a bit more readable.
I just write up a 5-liner and as well I have the printed out version in front of me. So
Yeah, I didn't find the the 5-liner on the
forum.
On the forum, so I printed out the yeah, something that wasn't the correct.
Yeah, my soft lamp is hot.
FAC, this is Dog 1, on station over.
What part of the line is what kind of weapon he's supposed to use?
It's remarks, so it's after the readback.
Oh, okay. So how it's just that I'm lasering it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's dog 1, right? Because he's at station now?
Use dog 2. They haven't done
Okay.
anything.
Okay. I'll just try 1.
Yeah, change to channel 2 then if you're gonna use dog 2.
Okay. Channel on this channel 2?
Yeah, channel 2 on the 148.
That's the
No,
massive green.
117. I mean 117.
That's the massive green thing that popped up on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never used it before, so don't really know how to change the channel.
You have the mid console. They have pre, the big button. Just press plus there, and you have channel 2.
Okay.
Just by the number pad.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot. Over. I have enemy tank, marker Tango 2, lasering it. We got enemies 300 meters approximately directly south to the target. That's 1 tank and 1 AA truck. We have friendlies south. How many meters? That's, give me a second. 1,000 meters south of the target. Don't really know what guns to use. Over.
Dog 1, this is Alpha with Type 1. Advise when ready to copy. Over.
Alpha, Dog 1, Type 1, in effect. Send over.
Dog 1, line as follows. T-72, Phyma, laser, 500 southwest, 1.3 kilometers south. Over.
I read back T-72, Phyma, lays 500 southwest, 1.3 kilometers. Ready for remarks, over.
Use laser guided missiles. Read back correct. Over.
Roger, use a laser guided, over.
Dog 1, you clear hot and tell me when to start lays. Over.
Roger, await.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot again. Over. The readback was correct. Over. Roger. You're clear to engage. Over.
Begin laser.
Affirmative, lasers on. Over.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot. That was good effect on target. Over. Yeah, you're free to move back to holding position. Over.
I've got positive lock, a time of flight, a 7.1. I'm ready to fire, over.
Dog 1, you cleared hot when ready. Over.
A missile away.
Confirmed hit, good effect on target. No further tasking. Over.
I read back good effect on target and moving to control point, over.
Affirmative. Out. have you here? You aren't shooting?
I would kind of like to try the soap plum if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Is it just selecting it and reloading and placing?
Yeah. And remember to just ask them to to so they tell you when to start lasing because it gets overheated kind of fast.
Okay.
Do you need a soft one?
No, I haven't. So I just say like.
FAC, this is
just
Doug
give
1.
me
I am on station with a
30-second
1-1-49
when you're
HEPTs.
30 seconds away, or
3 AGM,
Yeah,
a 114
just
liters.
if you're
four
talking
AGM,
to
114
the
kilos.
dog 1 or dog 2, it's usually a
A
missile.
time on task.
Yeah.
And then
A 40 minutes over.
and then you can just say when they're ready. They're just because you always sit and be ready because you turn it on and start lasing at the same time, kind of.
Okay.
Because you just press R to turn it on and then left click, and you will see a. Do you want the training in the software more?
No, I tried it a little on a mission just earlier today, so I think I.
Yeah. Okay. Then you have in the upper middle you will have XMT, and the red light will start to shine when you're lasing. You have to load the batteries first. And when you start lasing, and if there's multiple people lasering, you will see M, the middle lower one.
Okay, what kind of light is supposed to be flashing when I'm lasing?
No, it's a steady red light up middle XMT over there.
Okay.
When you're lasing, it should be red. And when you're not lasing.
No, it's okay.
So you have your you have your digits, and just
so
between you have the.
Yeah, when he says he's ready. When he says he's ready, I should just press R basically.
Yeah, R and then left click because it's turn off laser.
Okay.
Or you can have it on. Yes.
Alpha, this is Doug 1. I'm ready for task cover.
Dog 1 is ready soon. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find a target.
Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Dog 1, this
Dog
is
1,
Delta 1 with type 1, advise when ready.
Advise when ready, over.
Delta 1, Dog 1 ready, over. Line is. Target tank, PJ, marker. Threat at 1,000 meters east. Friendlies at 1,200 meters southeast. Read back when ready, over. Delta 1, Attack 1. Attack, 1 in effect, a tank, a marker TJ. Enemy 1,000 east. Friendlies 1,200 southeast. Ready for remarks, over. Remarks. Missile. Read back correct.
Over.
Yeah, sure, look, I will save it.
Cleared hot. Cleared hot. Over. Over.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. See you later.
See you later.
Go soft one,
Later.
drop it.
Sir, I really don't need to mark it on. Yeah, of course I do.
User disconnected from your channel.
ZU23.
Raptor X-ray actual.
Dog 1, repeat. Dog 1, repeat. Over.
Det var så officiellt utan att säga det så.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot. Over.
Ja, jag må ge mig en.
Dog 2, over.
I have enemy Tunguska. Marker Tango 3. I have enemy ATC in the same area as the Tunguska. We have friendlies 1 click south of the target. Over. I'm gonna laser the target, so I'm gonna be requesting Hellfire. Over.
Read
Alright
back.
guys,
Tunguska.
I gotta go, but Shabba's
Mark
gonna
Tango
come down
3.
land here. Help you guys out.
There's also an enemy APC in the area.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Friendlies are 1 click south.
This is
You're going to
just a
laser
matter
the
of
target.
practicing.
Use Hellfires. Over.
Get it into your mouth.
Correct me back. Over.
Alright, later.
Yeah.
Dog 1, can you confirm?
See you, mate. Later.
Could you start? Could you tell me when to
missile
start
weapon
lasering?
disappeared. Over.
Over.
Dog 1, I have 0 effect on target. Over. Yeah, Roger, I can... Missile just hit, I can see it burn. Over. Okay. Good, yeah. Good effect on target. Go back to holding. Over. Roger, make us in now. Out.
If I'm on channel 1 right now, so if Dog 2 is ready, please say so.
I just sent him on a mission to Hellfire the Tunguska.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything after the readback.
Copy.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot. Over. That was correct readback. Over.
Hey Sam.
Okay.
Hey, mate. Do you have some healing gear with you?
Hotel 1, Dog 1. On station, 1 times AGM 114 Lima.
Not for...
4 times AGM 14 kilo.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I have about myself interaction, but
49
gone.
HEDPT.
Okay. Hey, what did Dog 1 just say?
I didn't get it. I was in my options to try and find my pistol.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm not lasing at the moment. Is that why? That was Foxtrot. Over.
Dog 1, please repeat latest. Over.
I'm lasing now. Dog 2, you're free to engage. Over.
Dog 1, please repeat the recent send. Over.
On station with 1,149 HEDPs. 1 AGM 114 Lima. 4 AGM 114 kilos. Over.
Affirmative. Advise I'm
Dog 2,
ready
this is
to
Foxtrot.
copy 5
Do you see the target now? Over.
Yep, stand by.
Copy.
Line as follows. ZU-23, Phyma, none, 300 southwest, 1 kilometer southeast, type 2, over.
Roger, area back, Titan effect, 1 ZSU-23, a Phyma, a nil, a 300 meters, a west, a 1 kilometer southeast, over.
Feedback, correct, use guns, over.
The guns out.
Clear hot.
X-ray,
Taxi 1, arriving at target area. Over.
Abort, Dog 2, abort mission. I've had the wrong coordinates here. Over. My bad. So when I have both the Soplum and the Vector in my inventory, and I select connect on the dagger, does it?
It connects to both.
Oh, okay.
What is he shooting at? Dog 1, are you shooting at the Shilka, over?
Roger, you said ZSU-23-4, over.
Yeah, ZU-23 is a flatbed with a gun mounted on the back. Change direction 500 meters east, over.
Roger, I read back 500 meters east, over.
See target, over.
Dog 2, this is Foxtrot, over.
Good effect on target. Target is eliminated.
Same target as last time, the Tunguska with the APC.
I read back target eliminated, move back to holding, over.
Okay.
Roger that, out.
Fuck, I keep hearing both the radios.
Chained on the 117, no, 148, change channel, because the 148 and the 117 is listening in both.
Sorry, I just had a bit of a radio problem. I just have to fix it. I'm hearing two comms, so just hold on.
So here are the happy campers.
Yep. So
you know who's had a long break from shooting anything?
What's the blind for the short band?
I'm not sure. It's only Dog 1 and Dog 2 up there now, so it's either one.
What's the blind to get up the short band when I have both?
The one over, yeah.
Because when I press Shift Control X, I get
1117 on channel 1 2.
ANS shift Control ANS, you switch radius, and then Shift Control X, you turn it up. You can see it's changed in the bottom right. Was that your answer?
Sorry, you have to repeat that. To change radio, I press
Control Shift A or S. It's left and right. You see in the bottom right. And then you choose whatever.
Dog 1, this is Delta 1 with Type 1. Advise when ready. Over.
Dog 1 is ready.
You guys have contact with Dog 2?
I think
Dog 1, this is Delta 1 with Type 1. Advise when ready. Over. Dog 1 ready, over. Line is truck TJ marker. Threat approximately 300 meters south. Friendlies approximately 1,200 meters south. Read back when ready.
Shaba, I'm thinking about
Read back. Type.
moving out
A truck.
because
A marker
my
TJ.
girlfriend wants to sleep and she
south,
has exams
1200
tomorrow. So
South of it.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks for joining.
Read back correct.
thanks for training. It was really helpful.
Yeah, cool. I hope you'll put it to use some
Dog 2, this
missions
is
later.
Foxtrot, over.
Yeah, someday, hopefully. I hope our discussion we had at the beginning was
Is that the enemy
kind of
Tunguska?
okay.
With enemies
Sorry, I can't
APC
hear
in
you.
the same area. Marker Tunguska. Lacing it with self
I hope our discussion in the beginning, my comms, wasn't that too bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine, no problem.
Good.
Requesting Hellfire missile.
I'm just gonna check if someone needs a cell phone.
Copy.
Farmer, you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, good.
Vivak was correct. Could you tell me when to start lacing, over?
You got some targets down, Farmer?
Then you're clear to engage, over.
No, I'm just trying to learn what's the name for it?
Five line? Or dagger?
Yeah, the dagger.
Delta 1, clear hot.
Yeah.
Over. Go ahead, lace target.
Dog 1, this is Delta 1. I have good effect on target. Over.
Target. Over. I don't see you. I know it's in was
Roger that. Over.
You have TJ. You have to have the softline to lace.
Yeah. Oh,
Or using the vector.
Just, guys, you are the FAC. When you have the attention of the aircraft, it's you who call them back on station. It's not them, unless they have to for some reason. So, if you have, let's say you have 5 targets here you want to take down, don't call them, don't send them back to the station, especially the choppers, because they can stay in the AO, while plane have to kind of move about, you know. So just use the assets you have to the best of their ability.
Yeah, I'll try.
But I've noticed that Dog 1, Daft, is really fast with saying himself that he's returning.
Yeah, I know.
It has been when I just said confirmed hit.
Yeah, I know.
And he just, oh, see ya.
Yeah, so if you need him for something more, just make sure he doesn't go back on the station.
Yeah.
You can just tell him stay on the AO or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and find 2 targets and then give him some more to.
And just remember the 3 steps: the type, the actual file line, and then the remarks. So you break between these 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go the far line and you say break, and then you go with what kind of guns you want them to use.
First, you need the read back of the file line before you do remarks. So you
Yeah,
finish
okay.
the file line first. Yeah.
Okay, and then it's okay.
Okay.
So what you would do, you would say, Dog 1, this is X-ray 1.
This is Delta 1.
I got a Type 1 advisor ready to copy or something like that.
Thanks for watching.
And then when he calls in and he's ready, you can give him this file line, and when he's read back the file line, then you can give his remarks. Then pretty much that's more of an open channel,
YouTube,
so to speak.
when I'm done, or when I can. So thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, then please watch it again and watch my other clips.